After 2 weeks off, Lindum Men's first team returned to action against third-placed Harrogate on Saturday afternoon. They were coming off the back of 2 impressive victories and were hoping their strong home form would continue into 2017. But with many regular first-team players out, they faced a tough task. Keeper Matt Ward retained his place in goal, but there were 6 other changes to the team. The opening periods of the game were scrappy as neither side were able to break each other down or create chances of their own. But Harrogate were the ones that looked more likely to break the deadlock, coming close on a couple of occasions, with Ward making a couple of good saves. However, Harrogate were the ones to take the lead through this short corner. The goal sparked the game and sparked Lindum into life as they went up the other end of the field and won a shot of their own. Rick Corbett hammered in from close range to level the scores at 1-1. Immediately after, the home side almost took the lead, Ian Ferraby's drag flick clipping the side of the post. The away side continued to press, Ward again denying them. And when the sun made a brief appearance towards the end of the first period, Harrogate restored their lead through this effort from a tight angle. And through another short corner, the away side almost made it 3 before half-time. Into the second half, and Lindum struck the woodwork again. It was proving to be a frustrating afternoon for the hosts. But as the game wore on, Lindum faded as their opponents got stronger, this reverse hit putting them 3-1 up. And the deficit became 3 shortly after, as a smart move was finish off in style. Before a 5th and final goal for Harrogate made 100% sure of the points before the final whistle. Lindum competed for the majority of the game, but in the end the visitors were too strong for a depleted side, with many first-team regulars missing.
Because we haven't played for, a week and a half, we haven't had our training session or our game last week, and I think that really showed. So the weather hasn't helped us, and that just, I think, a lack of concentration at times. We started to pull it back in the first half, but then second half we got going, and after that it just sort of a slippery slope.
So a disappointing result for Lindum, especially after their 2 6-1 victories last time out 2 weeks ago. They could slide down the table, but they could also stay in 5th depending on what results go, and they'll face an away trip to Preston next week, who are sort of around them in the table, so that could be an interesting fixture. Elliott Dalton, LSJ Sport, Lindum Hockey Club.